There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see, to hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
Hello to you. How do you do? It's cold outside. I wonder if it's going to snow today. Let's go and find Uncle Roly. Ready? Then off we go.
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? I'm just wrapping up a little present for little Bo. It's a surprise. I wonder if you can guess what it is.
Uncle Roly! Hello, Uncle Roly.
Oh, hello there, little Bo. How are you today, little Bo?
Oh, I'm warming up now. It's very cold outside.
It certainly is. I think it might snow today.
Oh, I do hope so. Oh, that would be such fun.
If it does, you might need this, little Bo.
Oh, is that for me?
It certainly is. Can you guess what it is?
Oh, it's soft.
And it's warm.
It's woolly. Oh, it's a scarf. Oh, thank you, Uncle Roly. You are the moliest. I love it. I'm going to put it with my hat in the hall so I don't forget it when I go home.
Good idea. And how about a snowy story after that?
Oh, yes, please, Uncle Roly.
Then I'll see you in the library in a Roly Mo.
Isn't my scarf lovely? It's so snuggly buggly. There, all ready for when it snows.
When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you will see? When you take a look inside a book, it's fun as fun can be. With cats and dogs and birds and frogs, a monkey who says boo, boo, wonderful things, giants and kings, and maybe a fimble or two. Now what have we here? When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you might see? A story or rhyme, just take the time to read along with me. Books over here, books over there. Find me a book with a story to share. A story for a snowy day, if you please. Ah, lovely. Ah, you're just in time, little Bo.
Story time with Roly Mo, my favourite time of day.
Now then, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll begin. In the frozen, cold land of the North Pole lived a family of polar bears. There was a mother, a father, and a baby polar bear. One day, they were catching fish for their tea when baby polar bear said, "Daddy, am I a real polar bear?" "Of course you are," said his father. Baby polar bear said, "Well then, why am I always cold?" Daddy polar bear laughed. "Yes, it's always freezing cold here, but this is our home." That night, Mummy polar bear suggested that they might all go on holiday to somewhere warmer. So the next day they went south to the seaside. They had a lovely time sitting in the sun, splashing in the warm sea, and collecting seashells. soon the holiday was nearly over, and Baby Polar Bear looked sad. "Aren't you looking forward to going home?" asked his father. "Yes, but could we take some warm back with us?" said Baby Polar Bear. "I'm afraid not," said his father. But it did give him an idea. When they got back to the cold of the North Pole, he gave Baby Polar Bear a special present. It was a scarf with pictures of seashells on it. "This is to keep you warm," said Daddy Polar Bear. "Oh, thank you," said Baby Polar Bear. It was lovely and warm, and he knew every time he wore it, he would remember their holiday in the sun.
There we are, one snowy story.
Oh, I do hope it snows today.
Yugo! Migo! Wigo! Amigo! Let's go!
Hugo,
Yes, Migo?
what are we going to do today?
Oh, it's cold today. Let's do something to keep warm.
Like jumping?
We could jump. Yes, we could jump.
I bet I can jump higher than you.
Bet you can't.
Can so.
Can so.
Can. If you could jump as high as me, think how high up you would be. As high as a bird, as high as a tree. Think of all the things you'd see. That's how high up you would be. How high up you would be.
Oh! Now I can jump as high as you. I can jump up high like you. High as a bird. Think of the view. Oh, I can see all of those things too. 'Cause I can jump up high like you. Jump up high like you. Ho ho! Ooh, if we could jump up in the sky, if we could jump up really high, see flutterbies and birds fly by. I wish we could jump really high. I wish we could jump up in the sky, high up in the sky. Oh, I love jumping. Oh, Migo,
Hugo?
look at this.
Oh, what is it?
It's blue.
Yes, I know, but what is it?
It looks like a tail.
Oh, it's Rocket's tail.
He must have left it here last time he came for tea.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
We're gonna get it down and give it back to him.
But how are we gonna get it down?
We could jump.
It's a long way up.
Oh, I've got it! Migo, I've got it! But how do I get down?
Oh, hold tight, bro. I'm coming to get ya.
Now we're both stuck.
What are we gonna do?
Let's think about this.
I'll just put this back here.
Help!
Ooh, that sounds like...
Yugo and Migo, let's a go-go!
Migo, we're moving.
What are we gonna do?
Just hold on. Oh, phew. That was lucky.
Yeah, lucky we fell on something soft.
But that was my scarf.
Your scarf?
But we thought it was Rocket's tail.
Rocket doesn't have a tail. No, It was my special scarf which Uncle Roly made for me. But it's all broken now.
It's broke.
Yes, and we broke it. We're really sorry, little Bo. We thought Rocket had left his tail here and we wanted to give it back to him.
And then we jumped really high to get it down, and it was an accident, little Bo.
Oh, don't worry. I know it was an accident. But what can we do, Uncle Roly?
Let's see. Maybe your busy book can help.
Busy book, let's take a look.
Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Fimbo. What are we going to do today, Fimbo?
That looks like a cup.
But it's lost its handle.
Look, there are some handles.
Which one fits the cup?
I wonder, is it the pink one? No, it's too small. The red one's bigger. Let's try that one.
Well done.
We mended the cup.
Ah, there's a plate. But oh dear, it's broken too.
Let's mend it.
Now let's see. Which piece will mend the plate?
That one's got spots.
Is it the right one?
That's not right.
No. And look, the pattern is different too.
So which piece do we need? Is it the zigzags?
Or is it the stripes?
Let's try the stripes. Hooray! A stripy plate for Fimbo.
Oh dear, Fimbo's crumble cracker is broken.
Let's mend the crumble cracker for Fimbo. But which piece will fit?
Is it this one?
Or this one?
Or this one?
Let's try this one. We did it!
Oh, enjoy your crumble cracker, Fimbo. See you again soon.
That's what we've got to do.
We've got to mend your scarf, little Bo.
We need something sticky.
Pumpkin jam! That's sticky!
Maybe I can help.
The pumpkin jam's really, really, really sticky.
Uncle Roly, can you mend my scarf?
I certainly can. Now, where did I leave my knitting things? Now then, let's put this scarf back together again.
Moly Mo!
Go, Roly, go!
There we go, little Bo. One scarf as good as new.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Roly.
Thank you, Roly.
My pleasure.
Look, everyone. Oh, it's snowing.
Hooray! It's snowing! Hooray!
Oh, can we go out and play in the snow, Uncle Roly?
Of course you can, but you've got to wrap up warm. Now, who do these two tails belong to?
Me!
Oh, haven't we had fun today?
Yes! It's been a roly-moly day!
You will come and join us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Hello to you. How do you do? Do you like my hat? It was dressing up day at school today, and I wanted to be a prince, so Mum made this hat for me to wear. Ready? Then off we go!
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? I'm just doing a spot of feather dusting. Got to keep my kitchen spick and span.
Hello, Uncle Roly. Mwah!
Oh, hello there, little Bo. Oh, I say, I do like your hat.
It's my dressing up hat.
There you go, little Bo. A hat fit for a prince to wear.
Oh, that's great, Uncle Roly. Thank you. Have you got a story with a prince in it?
Oh, I expect I have. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yes. Story time with Roly Mo, my favourite time of day.
Then I'll meet you in the living room in a Roly Mo.
It's such fun dressing up.
Yugo! Migo!
Wigo! Amigo!
Let's go!
Da 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 la 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 la.
Who was that? Dunno, but I like that hat.
It looked like a prince's hat.
A prince's hat?
Let's go and see. Hello?
Are you a prince?
Yes, I am, and I'm waiting for a story.
A story?
May we listen to it with you, Your Roly Highness?
Of course you can.
When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you will see? When you take a look inside a book, it's fun as fun can be. With cats and dogs and birds and frogs, a monkey who says boo. Wonderful things, giants and kings, and maybe a fimble or two. Now what have we here? When you take a look inside a book, who knows what you might see? A story or rhyme, just take the time to read along with me. Books over here, books over there. Find me a book with a story to share. A princely story, if you'd be so kind. Ah, lovely. Now then, are you all sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Yes.
Why, yes.
Good. Then I'll begin. Cinderella's ugly sisters had left her a tower of washing up to do. But when her fairy godmother appeared, she magicked a pumpkin into a golden coach and hid the rest of the washing up under the cat. Off you go to the party, said Fairy Godmother. But make sure you're back before 12, or you'll turn into a toad. When Cinderella arrived at the party, everyone stared at her sparkly dress and delicate glass slippers. But the prince was nowhere to be seen. Cinderella found him outside on his scooter. I'm not very good at dancing, said the prince. Neither am I, said Cinderella. Then let's dance together, said the prince. Cinderella and the prince danced all evening. They were quite good, actually. But suddenly, bong! It was nearly 12 o'clock. Cinderella dropped everything and ran, but she lost one of her beautiful slippers on the way home. The next morning, the prince searched the whole town looking for the foot that would fit the slipper. He searched and searched, but all the feet were the wrong size and shape. Too fat, too thin, too small, too big. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, the ugly sisters made Cinderella bake 3,000 fairy cakes while they tried on the slipper. But their feet were far too ugly. The prince smelt the delicious cakes and followed the smell to the kitchen, where he saw Cinderella. "That's my glass slipper," she cried, and showed him the other one she had hidden in the bread bin. "Why don't you come and live at the palace instead of here?" said the prince. "Good idea," said Cinderella, and so they danced all the way back to the palace. Lovely.
He was a very patient prince, wasn't he?
Oh, yes, he was.
All those feet he had to look at before he found the right one.
I liked the ugly sisters. They had good dresses.
Are you the prince from Cinderella?
Yes.
Hooray! Then we can be the ugly sisters.
Aha! Then here's a golden dress for ugly sister number 1. And here's a silver dress for ugly sister number 2.
Then that leaves you to be Cinderella, Uncle Roly.
Look at me. I'm Cinderella.
Little Bo.
It's you!
Yes, of course it's me. But
I'm being a prince today.
All aboard the Fairyland Express. It's so exciting, would you like to guess?
Who we'll meet or where we'll go?
Perhaps a prince will say,
hello.
All aboard the Fairyland Express!
Could that be a palace in a forest so deep? There could be a princess in there fast asleep. If only that fairy had not cast her spell.
Hooray, here's the prince, and soon all will be well.
All aboard the Fairyland Express! It's so exciting, would you like to guess? Who we'll meet or where we'll go? Perhaps a prince will say hello. All aboard the Fairyland Express!
There are castles and mountains.
And look, there's a wood!
Could that be Goldilocks?
Oh, Red Riding Hood!
And see, there's a beanstalk, but I can't see Jack.
Oh, there is his mum wondering when he'll be back. All aboard the Fairyland Express! It's so exciting, would you like to guess? Who we'll meet or where we'll go? Perhaps a prince will say hello. All aboard the Fairyland Express!
All aboard!
Why, look, I found a glass slipper.
A glass slipper?
It's beauty-licious!
It's mine.
No, it's not, it's mine!
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 Wait a minute, ugly sisters. Do you remember what happened in the story?
No.
No! Mine!
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 Oh, I think you'd better look in your busy book, little Bo.
I think we had better look in my busy book, Uncle Roly. Busy book, let's take a look. Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Florrie! What are we going to do today, Florrie? Look, gloves. They're all different sizes. And there's a hand. Gloves go on hands. I wonder which glove will fit this hand. Is it the big one? The middle-sized one? Or the small one? Is the hand big, middle-sized or small?
The hand is small. Let's try the small glove.
It fits! Hooray! Look, shoes.
Oh, they're all different sizes too.
Look, there's a foot. I wonder which shoe will fit the foot. The small shoe? The middle-sized shoe? Or the biggest shoe? Is the foot small, middle-sized or big?
The foot is big, so it must be the big shoe.
Well done, it fits. Hats. Florrie likes hats. Which hat will fit Florrie?
Is it the big one? That's too big.
Is it the little one? No, that's too small.
It must be the middle-sized one. Hooray! Florrie's hat fits. Thank you, Florrie. See you again soon. You see, the prince had to find out which foot the shoe fitted.
Me. It fits me.
No, it fits me!
Doesn't. Doesn't.
There's only one way to find out.
What's that?
By trying it on, of course.
Look, it fits. Oh, look, it doesn't fit.
Sorry, Yugo. Let's try it on your foot, Migo.
Yep, it definitely fits. Oh, it definitely doesn't fit.
Cinderella, Can we try the slipper on your foot?
Oh, of course you can.
It fits!
Hooray! It fits! Hooray! It fits!
Now the only question is... Where's the other one? Oh! All aboard the Fairyland Express. It's so exciting, would you like to guess?
Who we'll meet or where we'll go.
Perhaps a prince will say,
Hello?
All aboard the Fairyland Express.
Could that be a palace in a forest so deep? There could be a princess in there fast asleep. If only that fairy had not cast her spell.
Hooray, here's the prince, and soon all will be well.
All aboard the Fairyland Express. It's so exciting, would you like to guess? Who we'll meet or where we'll go. Perhaps a prince will say hello. All aboard the Fairyland Express.
There are castles and mountains.
And look, there's a wood!
Could that be Goldilocks?
Oh, Red Riding Hood!
And see, there's a beanstalk, but I can't see Jack.
Oh, there is his mum wondering when he'll be back. All aboard the Fairyland Express. It's so exciting, would you like to guess? Who we'll meet or where we'll go. Perhaps a prince will say hello. All aboard the Fairyland Express.
All aboard!
Ooh, haven't we had fun today?
Yes, it's been a roly-moly day.
You will come and join us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio!